Teachers, if you're working over the weekend, you are the only profession that is working for free compared to the other professions. Which means technically you're volunteering your services over the weekend. Here's a table. This table here details the exact roughly amount of what other professions get paid for overtime compared to you. Let's dig in. If nurses work over their contracted hours, they get 1.5x of what they actually should earn. Doctors actually get paid double time. Police get 1.33 and 1.5x of what they should get when they work overtime. Firefighters get some sort of enhanced thing, but they get paid overtime. Every other job, if you were to work over your contracted hours, you will get overtime, and plus you get bonuses too. Why are teachers mugs for? Like, if you're a teacher and you know this information and you are still continuing to mark books over the weekend, sacrifice your own children's time, their own neurodevelopment for the support of other people's kids, there's something wrong with you. What are you doing? And yes, I'm being a little bit harsh and I make no apology for that at all. So if you're going to choose to be offended by this, then be offended. The only reason why you're offended is because it's true. Plus, I'm actually speaking to my 11 years ago self, because guess who else did that? I was working for free over the weekend. I was a teacher for 12 years, teaching science and PE. Not only did I have to do fixtures in my own time, take kids away on basketball competitions or football competitions, rugby competitions, I actually had to come back because the school thought it'd be a really genius idea to actually have BTECs where I had to mark their books as well. So let's just say that a teacher's contracted hours is between 32.5 to 37.5. But on average, they're working anywhere between 50 to 60 hours a week, meaning teachers do roughly between 15 to 30 extra hours a week for free. So over a year, that's like 39 weeks of the year. That equals roughly around about 1,000 and something unpaid hours. If there's any Karens out there that do the maths for me, but it's roughly that. Now, if you were to value those hours to £16 an hour, you're literally losing 16k a year. I'll say that again. You're literally losing 16k a year. What can you do with 16k a year? Buy a nice handbag and go on a nice holiday. You can do first class in Emirates to Dubai. But no, you're choosing to give up the time over the weekend that you're never going to get back to grade some work, which is pointless and irrelevant, and it's not really going to help their growth. If you believe that marking does actually help a kid move forward, Jesus, just check it. So after watching this video, two things can happen. Number one, you can refuse to do work over the weekend and the school just have to put up with it and get over it and say, well, if you actually pay me in lieu or give me some money back, then I'm more than happy to do this pointless marking for you. Yay. Or you can consider going to another school which is more supportive for you. And actually, do you know what? I did say two, but there's a bonus one. Bonus one is, why don't we actually think of a plan of leaving a dogmatic, broken dinosaur education system which isn't actually serving kids remotely, learn the neuroscience through CBT, Tonon therapy and NLP to actually help a child in their life where it's actually going to benefit them in their life, like managing their emotions, increasing their confidence, reducing their anxiety, understanding their inner chimp. You know, useful things that they're actually going to use in their life, not just sit down and regurgitate boring, repetitive stuff they learn for 5 years in 2 hours, you know? But then again, if you're happy to be part of that system, that's cool. You're just like just a clog in the machine and you forever will be. But if you think you're actually worth more and you want to do more and you want to impact more and you want to have more freedom, you want to earn more money and you want to spend more time with your own kids, then I would consider being a life coach for kids. In fact, all you need to do is just DM me this word just here, kid coach, and I will send you a free video guide. It's about 30 minutes long of how I left the education system almost 11 years ago now. In the meantime, have a cool day. Peace out.